So today, Wilder and I are actually at his heart checkup. He had 2 holes in his heart when he was born, and they checked it about a month after he was born. They realized that one of them closed and one of them actually got slightly bigger. They told us to come back in 6 months. So now it is April 3rd. The 6th month was, I think, March 27th. So it has been 6 months, and they're gonna check to see if the hole in his heart has gone down or if it disappeared. So I guess we're gonna see, right? Are they gonna check your heart? Yes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You don't think they're going to? They are. His new thing is no. Just everything is no. Are they gonna check your heart? Are you cute? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're the cutest. Okay, so the doctor just came in. He listened. He said he did still hear a slight murmur. They are gonna do an ultrasound to check everything out to see exactly how it looks, but he did hear one. He has only gained 1 pound since February 21st. It is April 3rd. Obviously, like, we're like, yeah, he's getting bigger. Everyone always says he's getting bigger, but so we're just like concerned of, like, you know, we feed him all the time. Like, he's as much as he will take, bottle, regular food, pouches, everything. Like, we'll just constantly like feed him, and it's just like, I don't know, like, that's concerning to us that he's only gained 1 pound. So I don't know where to go after this, but you are giving us a run for our money, right? You're giving us a run for our money, yeah. Okay, back home, Wilder has a tiny hole in his heart, but it's not concerning. Most adults actually live with it, apparently. And he has a slight murmur, but again, they're not concerned about anything, which is great news, the best news. It's really great. We take health very serious in this family, obviously. Since like 5 days into the trip, my back started hurting. So I don't know what's going on there, but one thing I never forget is Bloom. I have been taking this for so long now. Look, it's literally almost empty. Gut health is like so important for me, so I take this every morning for my gut health. It's amazing. I love it. It tastes great. It's green, and my favorite part is actually this part. Bloom is made with over 30 organic fruits and veggies, probiotics, antioxidants, and more. It helps balance gut health, clear skin, boost energy, and aid in digestion. Best result is to drink this every day. Thank you, Bloom, for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check them out, link in the description. Go check them out. Get your greens in every single day. But I'm actually at urgent care because 4 or 5 days ago, I threw out my back. Don't know how. Literally, I'm not even kidding you. Even Sam will attest to this. I was standing in the kitchen, not moving, and the next thing I know, I couldn't move, and I felt like I couldn't breathe. I didn't move, I didn't tweak, I didn't do anything like crazy, and that was like 4 or 5 days ago. And now this morning, it's still there. The intense back pain is really intense, but this morning I started having this really dull pain, like in my ribs on my right side. And as the day has gone on, it has gotten more and more and more and more and more intense, to the point where I was like, I gotta go in because this is like, it hurts to breathe, it hurts to move, it hurts to function. So I gotta get this checked out. So I'm at urgent care, and I just hope that is nothing serious, but I guess we'll see. She got shingles, y'all. I just think like, this is not COVID related. The irony is just so crazy. So you guys know, obviously we've taken COVID serious for over 3 years. Haven't done anything, haven't seen anyone, nothing. I just think it's ironic that 5 days into the trip that we just went on, I developed shingles. Like I'm 100 years old.
Would you have preferred COVID though?
No, I would never preferred anything. I just think the irony is so crazy, and I'm so sick.
She did not get shingles from going on.
No, it's not related. I just think the irony of it being
is very funny.
It's crazy. So, yeah, I have shingles. That's what the pain was. And I remember saying that like I had back pain, but I was saying that Sam could attest to this. I wasn't moving, and I did not move when that back pain started.
Yeah,
I did not turn, I did not do anything. And now it makes a lot of sense.
At first, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was kind of like, okay, you're trying to get out of taking care of the children, and it's really fucked up.
I was literally like hunched over, like couldn't breathe, couldn't move, whatever.
Yeah.
The back pain was so intense, which if you guys know anything about shingles, it's like a nerve thing that ends up developing like a rash or something like that. So your nerves are like super inflamed.
Well, you can develop a rash.
You can develop a rash. It's like intense like nerve pain or something like that. I don't know. The doctor tried to explain it to me, but I was like, are you kidding me? Like how do I mean, of course I would get it because I get everything and Sam gets nothing. And it's just so annoying. But anyways, tell them.
Okay, in my defense, I almost died giving birth to him. So
yeah, that's true.
I haven't done nothing.
That's true. So tell them where he's going right now.
Where are you going?
You're going crazy. That's where you're going.
No, he's going to the dentist.
He's going to his very first dentist appointment, and normally we would not have taken our children this young to a dentist appointment. You can, but there would only ever really be like need to be a reason. So the reason that he's going is because we have officially found out that like he is having feeding issues, oral issues, and the dentist can look further into that to see if there's anything really going on here. We are going to see the GI specialist again. We're probably going to see a nutritionalist. He's just not interested like in food. He will eat it, but he's not interested. Normally a baby at his age should be excited to see their bottle, be excited to eat, and he's just not doing any of those things. There's a chance that he has a lip tie or his lip is just super tight up top,
which is why we're taking him to the dentist.
And the roof of his mouth is super high. They can check these things out, so I guess we'll see when we get there. But this little guy has to go to the dentist. Yay!
Who does he look like?
Okay, yes, I'm driving. I'm not looking at this. But so I took freaking Wilder to the dentist just to like confirm what we had said before, to see if he had a tongue tie, lip tie, high palate, and what needed to be done. Not thinking anything, because if you guys know, we have taken him to the pediatrician like more times than Sam has ever been to the doctor in her life, okay? And we had them check multiple times. I'm talking like almost every single doctor visit to see if he had anything going on. And take him to the dentist, and she immediately is like, yep, he has a very tight mouth, very tight cheeks, really intense lip tie right here, and he has actually a really good tongue tie, which is why he's probably not eating that well, and he has a really high palate. So both of those things like combined like causes so many freaking feeding issues, and it's so disappointing that we feel like we've gotten no help from the pediatrician, even though we have gone countless times. So I was not expecting them to be like, oh, by the way, we can do the surgery right now. So the poor freaking thing had to have the tongue tie surgery. They're not doing the lip tie because if we do exercises to loosen up his cheeks, it should help with the tongue tie. But he had to have the lip tie surgery. The tongue tie surgery, and they were like, do you want to be in here? And I was like, no, not because I'm squeamish, not because I didn't want to be there to protect him, but I did not want him to associate that thing with me, and I was right to do that, because after we went back in, the doctor was showing me how to do the exercises, because you want to do some exercises with his mouth to make sure that it doesn't reattach. So she was showing me, and she had to show me on him, and he liked the dentist or the doctor or whatever she is before, and then we laid him back down, and he immediately started crying when he like saw her. I was like, yeah, I don't want him to associate that with me. So I came in and I was like the protector after. But yeah, it's just this poor freaking kid. He literally cannot like not catch a break. And so yeah, we did all the things, and now we have to just do like exercises for like basically 4 weeks to make sure that it doesn't reattach. It could heal within a week, but there's a chance that it could reattach. But yeah, Wilder is such an easy baby. He is always so happy. I've never seen him like that upset as he was. So poor little thing. But we're just driving around right now because he fell asleep. He hasn't really had like a nap today. Okay, Avery's just eating a little bit of dinner. She has some broccoli, some avocado, and chicken nuggets, right? Yummy. Wilder had the surgery about 2 hours ago now. He seems to be doing pretty okay. He's getting a little irritable right now. We're going to give him Tylenol right before he goes to bed, but we have to do those exercises in the middle of the night. So that's going to be fun. But we really just do not want it to reattach. And it's so easy for the mouth to just like reattach, I guess. So we're going to get him a little Tylenol and off to bed. And then Sam and I actually have to finish packing / do rooms we haven't even touched yet. Because we are getting very, very, very close to having to list our house. So it is day 2 of him having the lip tie surgery. And he seems to be doing okay, but he also is doing... I put him up there, he did not do this, but this is so good. He's standing there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're screaming. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Are we standing? Are we standing? Oh. Are we standing? Are we standing? Yay! He's doing so good. Good boy. He's in, he started a PT because he is quote unquote delayed. Every baby works at their own pace, I know. But technically, he's delayed according to some book, whatever. But the PT person said that this is good for him to stand like this. It will strengthen his core and his legs. And you're doing so good. Yeah? Are you? Are you doing so good? Yeah?
I'll stay behind. Patroller too. I really want to go with you, but no.
Okay, so it's actually been a couple of days. Or maybe I checked in yesterday. I'm not really sure. We don't know what day it is.
As you can see from the packing boxes behind.
So that's what I was going to say. We have gotten so much packing done so that way we can list our house. We don't have to move out to list it, but we do have to like basically declutter it to stage it so that way it doesn't look like we're crazy people live here. But he's doing really well since his tongue thing. He doesn't really seem to be in pain. He doesn't really seem to be irritated. I don't think that his eating has gotten like crazy better or anything like that, but maybe it could once it's like healed.
I'd say when it's like fully healed.
We still have to also work on the movements of his like cheeks to loosen up his lip tie. He only got the tongue clipped. I'm pretty sure I said that. But he only got the tongue clipped. You can do exercises to fix the lip tie, but he's just eating, and he actually grabbed the spoon for the first time and like put it in his mouth. You gonna grab it?
He's like, wait a second.
You gonna grab it? You gonna get your spoon?
Good boy.
No. He's like, no. He's like,
He's
just
like,
do it
nah.
for me. We put it in his hand.
Lazy boy.
See, he'll do it.
Lazy boy. Here, ready? You do like this.
Good. Good boy. Good boy.
That's a good job.
Good job. Good boy.
Yay. Oh.
Good boy.
He's not entirely sure.
Anyways, we're doing really good with our packing. We're excited to list our house, but also like hopefully, you know, we get an offer in the time frame because we have to get an offer by the time they put the drywall, is that what it was, on the house? And they said that that could be like beginning of May. And so it is, what is it, April? It's April 8th today. So, yeah, so we are just almost done. We got a lot of stuff like done in there, all the boxes in there.
There's a whole bunch of boxes in our room.
A whole bunch of boxes in our room. Avery's room is like essentially basically cleared out, except for like the last of the stuff that we will move when we officially move out. Wilder's room is kind of done again as well. We'll move the rest of the stuff out when we actually move out, but his room is good for staging. But yeah, thank you so much, Bloom, for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check it out, say bye-bye.
Wait, Wilder, say bye.
Bye.
Can you wave? Wave.
Bye.
Bye-bye.